Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at the Air Jordan 1 in the yellow toe colorway. What's up, y'all? As y'all can tell by the title, we have an early release pair of the Air Jordan 1 yellow toes, aka the Taxi Air Jordan 1s. Some people are also calling these the Broke Man Shattered Backboards, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna call these the Taxi Air Jordan 1s. Now, this specific colorway will be releasing on September 24th, 2022, which is almost a month from now, a little bit longer than a month. So I was able to get these a little bit early. This shoe got pushed back in the US, but I know it released in some places like China as well as Europe, I believe. And a couple people commented on my Instagram post of these, and they were saying that this pair is just literally sitting on shelves overseas. And since they're sitting on shelves, one of the people that hit me up said that he got 30 pairs of these, which is insane. Moving on though, let's get right into the shoe. It's 2022 now, and we've been bombarded with Air Jordan 1s, so I'm not gonna get into them too technically. I mean, you and I know this model like the back of our hands, so we don't really have to get into it too crazy. But of course, we have our typical Air Jordan 1 outsole combination. Every time I do a review, I talk about how durable the Air Jordan 1 is and how much I love it. Unlike most Air Jordans, the Jordan 1 doesn't feature any paint on the midsole, so you don't have to worry about any paint chipping, cracking, or scuffing. And the Jordan 1 midsole and outsole combination tend to last the longest. You don't have to worry about crumbling or anything. When I had a pair of 1985 Air Jordan 1s, I literally had to worry about nothing. I threw those things on and they performed just like they did in 1985. The upper of the shoe is compiled with a couple different grains of leather. Most of the black leather that you see is smooth black leather until you get up to the top collar area. This is where you see a nice little tumble, and this area is extremely plush. I always say it. With the combination of the sock liner and the plushness, this is just a booty and leggings, bro. Not just any leggings, them Lululemons. Woo! The Taxi yellow areas are comprised of a tumbled leather. I absolutely love tumbled leather. I feel like it breaks in the greatest. I love seeing the crinkles. I love seeing it wear over time. I mean, who doesn't love tumbled leather? Right off the bat, when I saw these, I immediately compared them to the Shattered Backboards. The Shattered Backboards released in 2015, and they set the standard for Air Jordan 1 quality. So let's go ahead and talk about it. How is the quality on the Taxi Air Jordan 1? I've had Shattered Backboards before, and in all honesty, the leather on the shoe is amazing, but it's not Shattered Backboard quality leather. With that being said though, this feels very similar to a lot of Air Jordan 1s that we've seen in the past. The Royal 1, Shadow 1s, Bread 1s, Obsidian 1s, Court Purple 1.0s. Most of those shoes feature very similar leather, so that's pretty much what we're getting on this shoe right here. And I'm not gonna knock Jordan Brand for that, especially if you want to talk prices. So the Shattered Backboards are hitting for about $1,500 right now if you get it brand new, which is insane. I'm gonna be honest, the young me would be down to spend $1,500 on a pair of shoes, but the young reckless sneakerhead in the Bay, he's no longer here. Nowadays, I prefer shoes that are a little bit more practical and a little more cost effective. So if we compare these to the Shattered Backboards, you're paying $1,500 for a pair of Shattered Backboards, or you could get these on StockX right now or GOAT for about $220 1 month earlier than the actual release date. Absolutely insane. So retail price is going to be, I think, $170. So paying the resale value for this pair right now to get it even earlier, it almost seems like a no-brainer. If you're wondering what I paid for this pair, I paid pretty high because I wanted to get it for this video and just to show you guys what you may be getting yourselves into. But that was my personal choice. You know, I'm running a YouTube channel. I have to get these shoes a little bit early just to show you guys in hand what these things look like. So all I'm asking you to do is hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. If you happen to be new, welcome to the channel. And if you guys would like to check out my site, you can check it out at the end of the video. That will be linked down below in the description. It kind of shocks me how fast summer went by. I honestly feel like it just started, but we're slowly getting into fall. This colorway right here is just perfect for fall. So these are screaming them fall vibes. In terms of color, I know sometimes the camera can make it look a certain way. So if you're really into shoes and you're trying to figure out what kind of shade this yellow is, I want to say it's very similar to the Goldenrod Dunks. Those are pretty much spot on. These are a little bit more orange than that, but the Goldenrods are an amazing shoe to compare it to in terms of color. Also, if you guys haven't had an Air Jordan 1, I think this is the perfect Air Jordan 1 to start off with. It's not one of those like weird colorways that you see that are gonna sit for a long time. I honestly think that this shoe right here is gonna sell out pretty quick, but judging on the resale price right now, 1 month before the actual release date and it being so low, I think you guys are gonna have an amazing chance at purchasing these for retail. If not, resale's not gonna break the bank, which is what I like to see nowadays. But let me know what you guys think about the yellow toe / taxi Air Jordan 1 in the comments section down below. I'm gonna make a super bold statement and I'm gonna say I prefer this pair right here over the shattered backboards. And my reasoning is being that one, these are more affordable, $200-ish versus $1,500 for a pair of shoes. And the second reason is that even though the quality isn't exactly like a shattered backboard, these things are still amazing. The way this tumble leather works is as you wear it, it starts breaking in, it starts getting a lot more soft. So as you wear this shoe, it's gonna start looking really, really good. So that's why I think if I had to pick one, I would have to go with this pair right here. Just the versatility. You don't really have to worry about this getting banged up, getting messed up. You can always buy another pair if you beat these up, but you can't necessarily do that if you have the shattered backboards because those things are expensive. You guys let me know what you think about these in the comment section down below. Are these a cop or a drop? Once again, if you guys could hit the like button for your boy. I did spend a pretty penny on these, a lot more than market value, but again, I'm running a business here and I wanted to show you guys what these look like before the release date. All right, so if you guys go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed already, I would appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys very soon for another early review on some fire red 3s. Have a beautiful day, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys very soon for the next one. It's your boy Sneakerhead in the Bay. I'm out. Peace.